Hi, my name is Martin and I'm here with a follow-up video of my library that I'm writing for designing your own 2D platformer levels using my library, and you write a few code that instructs my library how your game works, and there it is. So I've got some new features. I've implemented textures. I added an undo and redo system. You can save and load your scene automatically without writing code, and you can lock properties and adjust rendering quality. Um, so I'll demonstrate. Here it is. So the textures, right here appeared a button which says texture resource. There is a difference between textures and texture resources. A resource points to a file on your hard drive, and a resource uses and the texture uses a texture resource, and a texture can be placed on the screen, and a texture resource can't. So I'll start off by choosing a texture, images, sprite, just for this demonstration. So right now I can add a texture to my scene and can select the sprite I imported. So right now you can see that everything is looking very pixelated because the colors aren't interpolated. So, and that's a setting we can do. Right now it is on nearest neighbor, which means no advanced interpolation, and so we can put it on something like big cubic and it looks smoother. Yeah, that's just nice when you're editing your own levels. Right now, textures can be rotated as well, and like shapes, you can add textures to a body. So I'll show this by adding a body. Take the texture and set the parent to the body. See, and it rotates along with the body. So, and right now, a nice feature I implemented is that when you're setting textures on top of bodies, and then you want to move your body, you wanted to click it and drag it around with it, but the chance is really big that you selected the texture and not the body. So to solve this, I added the possibility to lock properties. Like right now I lock the position. When I drag around with it, it sees that it can't move the texture because the position is locked, so it will take the body to drag around. Right now you always have the body when you drag it instead of the texture. So to demonstrate a real life situation, you add a circle to the body and you say that the radius of the circle is something like this, and we're going to lock the position as well, so we're dragging around the body and it can rotate. So right now if you would use this in a game, this body would move around and bounce and collide with other bodies with the texture on top of it. So then my undo and redo system. So right now I'm going to move the body and rotate it, and now I'm going to hit undo, and then the rotation is, whoa, what happened? Another exception. Why the hell? Null pointer exception in texture. Oh my god. Well, I guess, yeah, I think I know what the problem is. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I will solve this later, but I'm just going to demonstrate the undo and redo system without texture. So I've got a body and a fixture on top of it, like this, and I can drag it around. Right now, I'm going to undo. Yeah. And undo. You see it jumps back, and redo, and undo, redo, undo, redo. Like this, and then turn it around, and then undo, redo, undo, like this. And then we can take the rectangle, like this, and then just undo, 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 and there we are. Back in the beginning. And redo, redo, redo. Redo doesn't work for one or another reason. Try to figure that out. So right now the save and load system, I'll draw something real quick like this, and I'll add a texture. And call it the resource yet. Resource images sprite and texture sprite like this. Rotate it. Rotate this. Looks properties, lock some properties. Right now we're going to save it as level. Yeah, I want to override it. Successfully saved. Right now, I'll close it down. I rerun it just to prove that everything is working like it should. And then we're going to open the level, and boom, here it is. The level we just saved. So, and what does the save look like? It's an XML file right here, and all the properties are written dynamically to the file, no matter how many properties there are. You can see that I locked these properties. Loaded as well. Right. Well, one more feature, especially for OS X, I added the maximize buttons, which allows us to work in full screen mode. You can change the size of the labels. Which might be handy, I don't know. Is there anything else? I'll take a look to my to-tell list. Looking. No, that's all. So I'll try to figure out and fix the bugs I just found while recording, and then I'll put a version line for you guys. Thanks for watching, and if you like the project, leave a comment or rate, whatever, and I'll put a download link in the description. Bye.